guys, the blast furnace is a-rockin'. I got my little crucible down in there. My camera's a piece of crap, but I'll do the best I am. I'm going to put the lid on and crank up the heat. We're going to make a little gold button. I did a little bit more gold. I did a little bit more aqua regia, and yeah, precipitated out another 9.8 grams of gold. And I'm just adding that to my gold ingot now. That's 24 karat gold. And let's see how the button turns out. Let's put the cap on this blast furnace, fire it up, and we'll see how she turns out. See you in a second. On goes the lid. Let's put it in a way where we can still see the crucible underneath. Through the lid. There we go. You can see it from in there. There's the crucible down in there. Let's kick up the heat and get this pig rocking. She's a-rockin'. There's the gold down in there. Hopefully this map will get her hot enough. It should. Just a matter of time. She's been going about 3 minutes now. Alrighty, we're gonna keep pressing on. The blast furnace is a-rockin'. Alright, bring her back to when we get liquefaction. Look at the flame shooting out of that puppy. I don't think it was fully cured though, we still got moisture coming out of it. Dagnabbit. We have not achieved liquefaction yet. It's hard to get down in there with that flame, man. Woo! I'll try on the other side. Change sides. There it is down there. Still not liquid yet. Soon. It's getting pretty damn hot. See her bubbling. Oh, she just slid down in there. We're getting pretty close to liquefaction. Oh. Dang, it's hard to get down into there. That little hole. That big ass flame coming out of there, shooting up out of there a good 8 inches. Pretty cool. Alright. Talk to you again soon. Ugh. You can taste the sulfates coming out in the steam. Alright, talk to you again soon. Alrighty guys, it's been 5.5 minutes and we've reached liquefaction. Flames are shooting out of this thing everywhere. It's awesome. See the little bead down there in the bottom of the crucible? Little bead, that's a big bead.
Okay. Let's pop the lid off right here. Gently. You don't want to spill that tiny little crucible down in there. Where am I going to put my camera? Leather gloves. Make sure you have leather gloves. Cool. Okay, let's gently pull that furnace up, or the flame out. Then we'll just let her sit. I want that bead to cool right down there in the bottom of that that crucible. I'm going to let it cool in there, and then I'm just going to smash it out, breaking the crucible. It's dirt cheap. I think I got that one for like $1, probably less. All right, let's set down this camera and get the flame out. Or get the torch out. Where am I pointed here? Hey, there's my AT Pro. Oh, zoom back. There we go. Ah, that held it. Look at that steam coming off of that thing. Get that. Flames out and she's still a bacon. Let me turn this torch off. So cool. That down in there, what you're seeing is what do you call that? Oh Christ. The word is eluding me. 1 second. Oh. That's the dross, the slag. I did some lead ingots or bars, as you'll see over here. I did one big heart. Ugh. And then I did 8 great big, holy Christ, 8 big bars. They probably weigh about 5 pounds each. Cleaned off all the dross and the slag out of it. Oh, there was a lot of crap in there. But very cool. Let's go back to our little crucible here. Let her cool down slowly in there. Let me back up. The heat's just screwing with my lens. Focus. Focus. There it is. See that button down in there? A little thing of booty. Should be around 19.35, 19.36 grams. I'm hoping, because I added the 10 point, I think it was 10.36. Oh, I added a gram 0.5 to it initially of Pamp Swiss ingots. I wanted it bigger. I had Pamp Swiss ingots. I had 1.5 grams of Pamp Swiss ingots. They're in there. I added another, what was it, 9.36? So I should be pushing about 20, probably 20 grams. Pretty close. A thing of beauty. Let me reach in there and grab that little crucible out. That's my... That's right, honey. I stole your tongs. all the borax has cemented itself. To the bottom. To the bottom. To the bottom. Okay, how do I smash it out? Like this. Oh, I sit down now. Yep, there's a cigarette butt in the water. I probably should have cleaned it out, but I'm just tossing the ingot and all in there. There it is, crucible, ingot down in the bottom, borax all over it. Alright, let's pop this pig. On its side it goes. Out comes the channel locks, zoomer back. Butter the bean. Butter the bean. Look at that button. Ooh, she's a ting of beauty. Alright. Let's clean her off here. Just want to make sure it's not too hot. Still got a bit of borax on the top, the flux. But look at that button. Oh, she's a ting of booty. Alright. Let's get her back inside the house there down in the basement. We got some better lighting. I can put my camera on the tripod and we'll clean this off a little. Alright. I'm going to shut her down. 1 second. Alrighty guys, there it is. The thing of beauty. Heck man, my camera's working pretty dang good. Look at that. Looky there. Let's give it the ring comparison. You can still see a bit of the borax flux in there. Compare the colors. 14K, 24K. I can't see the difference. Can you see the difference? That is gorgeous. Alright, let's get a weight on this big bad boy. Let's turn it on. Batteries are next to dead because it's not lighting up anymore. Okay. Oh, that's the way, just toss it on there. Take it off. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Tear. $19.30. Awesome. Oh, dropping. I better take it off before it gets lighter. Alrighty. 24K. Awesome. I love that stuff. There's where it came out of. I just finished precipitating it out of that bottle, or that jug, and you can see I put in some salt. I was going to do the copper, but I want pure silver, not like 998 or 995, I think it is. At any rate, so I used salt to precipitate out the silver that was left in solution. You can see that there, all clouded out down at the bottom, the silver. See it down there? So I'll decant all that water off after it's done settling. Still hasn't settled. I'll decant all that off, and I will Heat that up in my crucible and turn that into a little silver ingot. That'll be pure silver. 999. Alrighty. Talk to you again soon. Yeah, when you... sorry, I just want to make this clear for a minute. There's a lot of guys that go out there and they'll put copper into their silver solution. Or silver in solution. And silver nitrate. And they'll plate it out. When you drop copper into solution, and the copper goes into solution, forcing the silver out of solution, that's called plating. So when you use copper and you plate it out, you will never get 999 pure silver, because trace particles of the copper do come off, and they will get into your silver as that comes off of the copper. But if you want pure silver, oh, mailman's here, you got to use salt. I'll be back in a second. Sorry guys, mailman showed up. So, if you want 999 pure silver, you cannot use copper to plate it out. You have to precipitate it out using salt or sodium. The sodium will attach the silver will attach itself to the sodium and come down as silver sulfate? No. It'll come to me. I'll put it in the description. My brain ain't working right now. So, there's some silver. I'm going to let that precipitate. Here's the gold. And the blast furnace is a-rockin'. Worked just fine. Took almost 6 minutes, just about 6 minutes to get this melted down into a liquefaction. Very cool. Talk to you again soon. Best wishes now. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, just dropped her into a little bit of a pickle bath. Thought you guys may want to see this just to get off any residual borax. It'll just dissolve that borax right off of there. I use mine a little strong. Some people can use, just hydrogen peroxide. But me, I'm a bull. I use hydrogen peroxide, I use salt, and I use vinegar. About a half a teaspoon of salt, about 2 tablespoons of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of hydrogen peroxide. Bye-bye borax. Also a great way to etch your coins. Say you got a nickel and it has a very bad date. Put it in here for 10 minutes. It'll etch the coin and you might just get a date out of it. Now, if you do this and you destroy your nickel, do not blame me. But it is an option of pulling a date off of buffalo nickels. Okay, talk to you again soon. Bye-bye now. Oh, guys.